Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
That's your goal. And so be it. So be it. So be it.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And they get to it with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Another try after the 1st down sack. Roethlisberger. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Fans will score Steelers 7, Chiefs nothing.
I'm not playing that way right now. I'm playing good ball right now. I'm playing like everybody else
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Almost totally intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm rusty. Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And we'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
To the right side of Eric Ebron. And a
How do my guys just fumble, bro? You didn't strip it. That's been happening a lot lately with my game. My man just fumbled, bro. They ain't even fucking. I want to see this. Right there.
You see the signs.
Oh, that guy did. No, he just fumbled. He ain't stripping.
When you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball.
That's been happening with Claypool a lot. That's the first time I've seen it with Ebron.
You got to take care of the rock.
It is what it is. Yeah, that shit's been happening a lot with me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They're going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story.
And wow, the story is nearly a full 23 miles an hour. Let's go. I can't go to work with a loss, coach. I can't go to work with a loss, coach.
The Steelers with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's get it.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Lord.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
All right, cool. I'm going to settle down. I'm playing too fast right now.
This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Enjoy the game.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he's
Enjoy the game. That's all I got to do.
25-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. It's all about how you throw the ball. Throw it away. Control the ball in the air.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Ooh, that was a cool pass. That was just a simple flat. That ain't even the way he's supposed to
go. There's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, and then fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The Steelers' 39-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Ball's right there. 38 yards on the scamper there.
But for a running back, that kind of encompasses everything right there. Terrific run, but he almost gets it to the end zone. Remember, almost. Didn't quite get there.
All right.
Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench. Call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
Oh, shit. Peanuts all over the place. Peanuts. Packing peanuts.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 62 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
They're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Yeah,
this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Somebody gonna make a mistake here. Somebody gonna make a mistake.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Just a yard up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Anybody free?
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Broadcast.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Check it out.
To his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I was just watching it. Is Collie on? I'll play Collie.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. The Steelers signal from the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
It's West Coast Wednesday.
Let's see what happens.
Hey.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. But one thing's for sure, we're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things.
He's going to join now, bro.
Coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him?
I have him as a friend. I think
Treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing. Change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go, y'all. We got him right where we want him. Let him do the bull rush shit. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it every time.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to go up top again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I didn't know you had 2 on until I saw it. I was going to throw that bitch anyway.
Why is this thing with rank say like unmute? That's weird. Don't even let me unmute
He's
it.
going to pop it into the air.
Oh, there it
And
is.
then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
PlayStation tripping.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
Is there a way I could fix my depth chart before I play anybody?
I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to...
And it'll save it, right?
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to...
And when you put it in, when you come out of rest mode, it'll still be in there because your game basically still on. You're just charging while it's off.
8 yards the tally on that
But if you
first
turn your shit off,
2nd and 2.
you got to do it all over.
Yeah.
Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in the end zone.
Man, I almost got a PS5 yesterday,
Damn, what happened?
I fucking, cause basically I follow this PS5 thing on Twitter and they tell you when they're in stock. And nigga, I took a nap, bro, and my phone was going off and I thought it was regular people. I didn't know it was that fucking app. And when I got in there, it said that it was still available, like the bundle, and it still wouldn't let me buy it though the whole time. I was mad. Wow. Hoping everybody got one of them. Everybody on Twitter was sharing this shit. I was hot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception.
Now it's my turn.
Maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed,
it's my turn. You gotta stop me.
Wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the
kidding me, bro?
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Good defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
I should not run it.
I didn't wait. I didn't let it open up. That's my bad, y'all.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because
I didn't throw it away.
Rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first.
Hey, Snowfall start tomorrow, no?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait, the 24th. When is that? Ain't that today?
Tomorrow, no? Or it's today?
Today the 24th, bro.
Fighting his way down.
Oh, shit, we in there. Let's get off.
There to make the tackle, Steven
You just hyped me up. Let me get it. Let me get it.
I know. I bought that CBS app, and they had a big old thing about it, like watch Snowfall live. I was like, what?
Yeah, because they the 24th.
Many times
Right.
you just don't take any steps.
Yeah.
Just get your feet moving, get your body
Yeah. You got that?
Play now. He just hyped me up.
Bro, that shit clutch. They should have the Super Bowl on it.
Nigga, I put you on that Snowfall, bro.
Yeah, you did. I slept on it too, bro.
Hey, Bocat. Blacklist is crazy this year, bro.
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
You seen Blacklist,
You
Bocat?
said it to be Khalid.
Man, bro, this season is crazy, bro.
Hey, man, don't ruin it. Don't
Nah,
ruin
I'm
it.
just saying, it's crazy. You ain't gonna believe it, bro.
I better start watching it again yesterday.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, so I mean, nah, I don't want you to ruin it. I was about to ask you. So that girl's old boy's daughter, but I don't want you to
Not
answer.
really. Not really.
Not really? All right.
Nah, he
I like when I watch shows, I like to guess before, and that's the main thing I was gonna say. Is,
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Searching on 4th down.
And then, huh?
This offense converted once on 4th down
What?
earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Nah, bro. You better watch it. They brought up my. I ain't gonna tell you. Now you must not been up on the last 2 seasons, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback
Yeah.
out of the backfield. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
First and
What?
10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. Caught.
You
Kelsey,
got a weird theory,
all
bro.
the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first.
You talking about when Raymond killed her mama with her there?
First and
Yeah,
goal at the
I see what you're
4-yard
saying.
line.
I got a bruh. What? Wait. So what
You
season
seen Raymond
are they on right now?
Randy finish her
6?
mother?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Well, I think your ass on last season, bro. You ain't on this season. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This season,
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
bro. Well, in this season, he killed her.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
He killed her, bro.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the
I don't wanna
4,
tell
but
y'all
that's
shit.
about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back
No,
at the
she said she will never love. It's killing you that she would never love you like she loves her mother. That's what she said, bro.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the press, and he can't find a receiver, and it's brought down.
Yeah, she said she'll never love you like she loves her mother.
For a loss
Then
of
she
10,
shot
and it's
her,
gonna
but
be 4th
because
and long.
she got the tape in her pocket, bro.
It's more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception
Oh, wow.
earlier, now a sack.
Hey, call it. Give me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Hey, so Bo, her mama.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an
No,
absolute
not on
run.
My
that,
shit is
bro.
fucking
It's on
tripping,
fire,
too.
bro. I mean, on MHQ.
Oh no.
NBC. This season, this season, bro, her mama was recording the conversation in the park, bro.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That happened this season. You talking about last season, you ain't caught up, bro. Elizabeth done became Raymond Reddington, bro. She trying to kill him now. Well, you must ain't seen it. You ain't up to date, bro.
From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he's across the 40.
I know that, bro, but none of that shit you're saying makes sense because I've seen the new shit.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and
This 8
6.
episodes done happened, bro, since the last season.
And then 6. From the
Yeah,
gun, it's
8 episodes, bro.
Roethlisberger.
You better catch up, man.
Throw left side complete. It's Johnson.
It's 8 episodes, bro.
Hey, B, low-key ruined it for him, bro. Damn me.
It's 8
episodes, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
In some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it Dixie type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Good game, Cuzzo.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. McFarland running out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards.
Nah, if you do, I don't work till tonight, so you could come before. Yeah. All right. Well, I let Barry borrow my bike, and he not gonna bring it till like 9.
Running with McFarland, and he's gonna take it in.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Steeler touchdown. Anthony McFarland.
I'll just go with Sean and go to work from there. I don't work till 11.
Little Nick, keep fucking with me. I told him leave me alone.
Yeah, just knock. You can knock or just walk in. It don't matter. Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
It's over.
They juked him.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you can
just call me in.
about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really
if I'm not, I'll just leave it under my carpet.
What happened on that play?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a one-score game. It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because
just get like 2 bottles. I already got like tequila.
To run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
You're getting risky, sir.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Like Brady was, I thought you and Brady was going to play.
Alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Cuzzo finna be out the way. I wish I was off today.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Jamie, look at that defense, bro. Where you throwing that ball?
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And
he's gonna do that all
near
game?
midfield at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
The 49-yard line.
Cuz, you think you're going to do that all game? Sideline plays for the last 49 seconds, you think? Huh?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw.
Oh, man, I've been missing those all day. I've been missing those all day. I've been missing those all day.
We're going to get a timeout here by the
Good
offense.
shit,
as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Good shit, man. One timeout, 25 seconds. Doesn't bode well. You at the 20, you at the 15. Yeah, we got to see. We gonna see.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. the pocket.
Great defense.
This one incomplete.
Hey, TJ.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. He was
20 seconds, 15-yard line, cuz. Come on, you big game, I know.
Second down.
These are the moments that you should live for, playing these games. Oh.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw, Mahomes.
Yeah.
That'll be incomplete.
Come on, cuz, 9
seconds now showing on the clock.
Don't go out with a whimper, cuz. I won $5 today. I'm anxious to go spend it. Let's go. Where would he throw the ball if I was him? Oh, he scored a fucking touchdown! I know. Good shit. Good thing I got some time to play overtime. Yep.
Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for two.
Going for it on the road. We'll see it right now.
Come on, you going for it? Let's go.
Go ahead and get it done.
Yo, hey, Carl, you ready? Oh, shit. I'll get winner.
Cuz, come on, I got time. Let's play. Come on now. Damn.
Who else free here?
So now this will be
Hey, send it to me.
to force overtime.
Oh, he's not even. What are you talking about?
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go.
Hey, got a beach house for the weekend. About to be lit.
I'm glad you called timeout. I did not have anything said. Look, man, I couldn't.
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime.
Uh-oh.
28-28.
The same waiting room for PS5 queue is up.
What's that? On Tony's site?
On Twitter, PS5 in stock alerts on Twitter. I tell you right away, bro. Yeah, the Sony site.
I'm gonna go to it too.
Bro, yesterday they said they sold 100,000 PS5s, bro, in an hour. 100,000. GameStop alone.
Damn.
But they said, watch, I'll post in the group. They said that more gonna drop again, watch.
Maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to it as they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender.
Hey, send it to me, brother.
The middle of the field,
I can't even find you.
And try and tackle them inbounds in order to.
Hey, you see the message right there, B? That thing on my Twitter right there, that specific person you should follow. They let you know right away when it drops on any site, like PlayStation, Amazon, Walmart. It said 38,000 are gonna hit Amazon in March.
Looking deep here for Ebron, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they'll start with great field position.
I got to use it, right?
41-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll run with McFarland. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken
all them damn yellow towels.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Yep.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, come on, Buzz. Man, what the fuck?
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That's what a champion do.
Partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
I'm headed to work.